which is actually 2 years from today, was our very first date, and he got me to go skydiving for our first date. So yeah.
It took me about a week. She told me, no, I'm not going.
I was terrified, so scared to death of heights. Definitely something I never thought I would do.
And I talked her into going with me just to be on the plane ride up, and eventually talked her into taking the jump with me. And she told me, if you take this jump if I jump out of this plane, it's probably going to mean that I'm madly in love with you and head over heels. So she made the plunge, and that was 2 years ago today.
But yeah, it was kind of, I don't know, very symbolic of where we were. So very much facing my fears and putting my heart out there again, and put my faith in that and never looked back. So here we are 2 years later.
Rhonda, I can still remember the first day I met you like it was yesterday. You were such a breath of fresh air. I remember telling you how much I was drawn to your positive attitude and your heart for God. Rhonda, I was in complete awe of how beautiful you are as a person, inside and out, the very first time I laid eyes on you. Your passion to help others become a better version of themselves, and the way you truly care for others, is such an amazing trait that you have. Sometimes I sit back and I laugh when I think about the first date, when I talked you into jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. And the first thing you said to me before you committed to going was, and I quote, "I would have to be completely head over heels in love with you to do so. You'd be my Superman." I'm so glad that you decided to take that plunge and follow your heart. We always knew that St. John would be the place we'd want to get married, as this is the place I completely fell in love with you almost 2 years ago, when we spent 2 of the best weeks of our lives together. We spent an entire year living almost 2 hours away from each other. It was very challenging at times for both of us, but it made us strong in so many ways. We got to know each other in a way that wouldn't have been possible if we lived closer to one another. Rhonda, your passion to draw closer to the Lord has increased my faith to levels I've never imagined, and probably wouldn't have known if it wasn't for you. And I'm so grateful for that. You have made me a better person today because of the person you are. Rhonda, I love you with all my heart. I promise to honor you in and out of my presence. I promise to love you unconditionally through the good times and bad times. I promise to take care of you, encourage you. I promise to respect you and give you the strength to reach your goals. I promise to always be faithful and loyal to you from this day forward. From this day forward, you shall never walk alone. Rhonda, I love you today, tomorrow, and the rest of my life.
Jeff, I will never forget the day that I met you. I also will never forget the many conversations I had with God about you before our first date. Over and over, He reassured me that you were my gift from Him, that I could trust you with my heart, and that He was creating something new in us. 2 years ago, on this very day, on our first date, I faced my fears. I put my trust in God and in you. And I jumped out of that perfectly good airplane, and I never looked back. And so it is with a heart full of joy that I stand here today and I choose you for life. As we stand here on this beautiful beach, where it all began, before God and our dearest friends, I promise you my deepest love and my fullest devotion. I vow to respect you, to love you, to be faithful to you, to commit myself to you, and to support you from this day until the day that I die. I promise to tell you in actions and in words every day just how amazing I think that you are. I promise to have the patience that love's demands, and a heart that is always ready to ask for forgiveness as well as to forgive. I promise to always honor and cherish you as the most precious gift that you are to me. Through God's grace, I vow to continuously seek to love you more perfectly every day as Christ does. I know that through you, God has answered all of my prayers, and that our love has been created by Him and not of our own accord. I praise God for you, Jeff, for the love that we share together and the constant friendship that He's blessed us with. I promise to honor you and submit my life to you as the head of our household. I promise to be here by your side as your partner forever. Jeff, from this day forward, you will never walk alone. Through good and bad, sickness and health, I vow to always be by your side. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. As I have given you my hand to hold, today I give you my life forever.
Rhonda, with this ring, I thee wed.
Rhonda, with this ring, I thee wed.
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
My arms are your shelter.
My arms are your shelter.
My heart is your home.
My heart is your home.
Wear this ring always,
Wear this ring always
as a reminder of my love and commitment to you.
as a reminder of my love and commitment to you.
Rhonda, can you take this ring? Begin to place it on Jeff's finger.
All right, baby. There we go.
Jeff, with this ring, I thee wed.
Jeff, with this ring, I thee wed.
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
My arms are your shelter.
My arms are your shelter.
My heart is your home.
My heart is your home.
Wear this ring always,
Wear this ring always
as a reminder of my love and commitment to you.
as a reminder of my love and commitment to you.
Over the past 2 years, you've called each other several things. Boyfriend, girlfriend, sweetie, baby. But for the first time today, you will call yourself husband and wife. By the power vested in me in the U.S. Virgin Islands, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride. It gives me great pleasure to introduce for the very first time in public, Jeff and Rhonda Weinstein.